This week on Humor Me.
I have a bit of a problem with my boss because I used the bathroom at the office and all of a sudden my stomach just started gurgling and I had to take a massive, massive dump. Now I'm sort of getting kind of hazed by the employees because they're like, oh, would you like to take another big dump?
Wow.
He's been calling me big dumps, dumpers, the big dump truck, and he just won't leave me alone with it.
Did he ever call you Dumplestiltskin?
You're an acting teacher, right? So you could say maybe it's a form of method acting,
Right.
you know, that you pulled something from deep inside.
Yeah.
Or at least say,
push something from
Pushed
deep
and
inside.
Pulled it and then pushed it.
at least say scene after you take a dump. Scene.
Back in July of this year, there was a bathroom incident. I had some bad sushi that day, and sadly to say, he smelled it. I had dealt it.
You're already going rogue.
Off book, yeah.
Yeah, you're off book. You're doing smelted delted jokes.
Yeah, we would never
You know,
write that.
this is Dino wrote Moral Oral.
Our intellectual humor is not going to work.
Yeah, now it's going to go
Our
way over their
intellectual
heads.
poop humor.
I got a speech to make a job interview. I don't know what to say or what to do. Humor me. I'm not funny, humor me. Well, I'm looking for some writers who won't give me besides humor me.
Give me precise.
Humor me, baby.
Wow, Weird Rob Ankovic.
Who, Weird Rob Ankovic?
Was that you?
It had to be.
Bruce worked really hard on that.
That's amazing.
Bruce, he would call me at 3 a.m. some nights.
Hey, is it? What do you think is funnier, bursitis or phlebitis? I'm like, Bruce, I just whatever you think.
You know what I'm doing right now? I'm humoring you.
Humoring me.
I figured I'd start it out.
That's good. That's good.
Thanks for having me on.
You're not really a friend, though.
I'm more of an advocate.
He's a great friend.
I think
And that's a strong word.
we're 2 Zooms away from being colleagues. That's the way I
We
see it.
used to be colleagues.
Really? When?
Well, technically, you were at Saturday Night Live. Actually, I wasn't there that year. So, no, that wasn't.
There's no way we can compare my Saturday Night Live to yours. You were a
I'd
bright,
like to.
shining star.
No,
I was a
let's
guy
do it.
sitting
Let's
in a
do it.
chair, much like this.
The only
no
thing
eye
I have
contact.
on you. It's the only thing I have on you. Dave's the funniest. Let me say this. A writer, Todd Levin, who wanted to be here today,
Yes.
one of the great Conan writers, said to me, the only time I've ever laughed so hard that I fell out of my chair was watching Dave Attell at Caroline's.
Wow.
He physically fell out of his chair.
But he has
way.
MS also.
He has MS. And Dave knew that. Dave knew that. I think there's a class action suit.
I had the edge. Well, what I like about this show is not only is it gratuitous laughs, let's face it.
Jesus.
I mean, look at the crew. They're having a great time.
I
But it's
call
also
them
we get
the
to help
hee-haw
people.
honeys. I call them the hee-haw honeys.
I brought cheesesteaks just so they'd laugh more at me.
That's fantastic.
No, listen,
I basically
Dave, we all
stormed-
know Dave from his days at the Gong Show.
Yeah, that was terrible.
You weren't terrible.
Wait,
I
you
was
were
there
on the Gong Show?
Yeah, I
No,
got to
I
play.
wish. The real one, not the
No,
reboot.
they did a reboot and they
okay.
made him the host. He
Yeah.
should have been the funniest panelist.
Oh, well,
Because you tear things apart the way you're tearing me apart right now. Very
disruptor, I believe
skillfully.
they call
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Disrupting. Yes. And you do it in a very funny way. Any second now, I'm going to fall out of my chair.
well, yeah, no, I mean, I wouldn't, that was something I did for a mortgage. But,
You know what? That reminds me of something else.
Yeah.
After we did it,
Yeah.
I have an autistic son, as you know, and I do fundraisers. And Dave asked me about it, and again, we're not really friends,
Right.
Let's face it, we're not friends.
Acquaintances, and that's a strong
Acquaint
word.
colleagues.
Yeah.
Acquaint colleagues. He hears about my fundraiser, pulls out a checkbook, writes a $5,000 check, and hands it to me.
Oh, my God.
No one's ever done that.
No. And you're Jewish, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
my God.
We'll be
That's
right back.
amazing.
No, we will stay.
Well,
No, the beauty is that it bounced incredibly high. Just like really impressive.
Come on, y'all.
No, I mean the vertical leap on this check. It's like 44 inches.
Did you see the
Dave's check tried out for the Knicks.
You did me a solid. That's why I owe you big time. Is because I did a showcase, like a stand-up showcase, and I wanted your friend to be on it, and you made that happen. You put out the bat signal or whatever, however you get in touch with them.
I don't know the name. Triumph the comic insult.
Comedy
no insult
dog. I get comic the insult dog a lot. But yes, I did. I did that.
That
show.
was great. I look back on that as like I finally got to work with Triumph. That was awesome. So
that was
you
Triumph will work with you anytime.
You brought Triumph over to my place once in the '90s, and my friend Tom Bell was there, and Triumph was just laying on the table, just like his head, and and my friend came. He's like, I can't. I'm starstruck by that puppet.
Yeah,
just this dead thing.
Yeah,
on my
lifeless.
Table. Yeah,
nothing's more funnier than a lifeless puppet.
Yeah,
I wanted to ask you,
or a chimpanzee without his clothes on.
Oh my God, we once did a bit on Conan where it was a chimpanzee like being interviewed by Bob Costas. And they put a wig on him, on the chimpanzee, and he looked in the mirror and went, "Oh my God!" And it scared the shit out of me.
Wait, who went?
The chimpanzee.
The chimpanzee made an "Oh my God."
Well, I felt like he said, "Oh my God,"
as chimpily as possible.
Yeah, as chimpily as possible.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and that ever since then I've been afraid because they're so close to us.
Well, my favorite,
but they'll tear your face and balls off.
Oh yeah, and they're also like the people who bring them into these comedy shows.
Yeah,
they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
No,
they're animal handlers. They call them. We used to call them animal havers. That was their skill.
Oh, and remember there was one point where they were changing the chimp's clothes and he came in naked.
Oh yeah,
and we were embarrassed for him.
Yeah, because
an animal.
Celebrity chimps are always dressed, and we saw him naked. And it was like
we were like, "Oh, that poor chimp! He must be humiliated."
Nowadays, it's like sneak a picture and post it, man. The hits you'd get seeing them naked. Dino and I had, how you pitch shows to you don't know.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
We pitched a show to Comedy Central once, and Dino kept calling the executive babyface. He was like 26-year-old.
Yeah, he was kind of chubby
and you were
adorable.
Drunk. I'm pretty sure you were drunk.
Yes, I am now.
No, you're not totally drunk.
A little. Is it okay?
Abyssal.
It's fine, right?
We'll see if it's fine.
He did one of the best shows, like Adult Swim, which I think everybody pitched there. You finally got something in there.
Yeah,
it's so difficult.
Moral Oral.
It's like it's Moral Oral. That one, like
you liked it really.
Me and my friend Dave Juska, who's a mutual friend of ours, very funny guy. We were like, oh my God, this is great because we grew up watching.
I want people like you talking about it.
Yeah, no, I'm like, Davey and Goliath. So we'd always make fun of it when we were kids, and now like you did it for everybody. So
yeah, well,
that show deserved way more props.
Yeah, well, maybe if you talked about it more.
I'm doing it right now, aren't I? I mean, I am carrying the show. Let's face it. Look at the
crew. That's a thing. It's a thing. You're a great disruptor. You should not. It's like you would have been an amazing panelist.
I thought we did
on the Gong Show.
Thank you.
Just like who's like this Colin Quinn. Like
Colin is great.
Yeah, but he hosted
one of my heroes. Yeah,
he hosted Tough Crowd. He should have been one of the arguers. Guys like you should never say "We'll be right back."
Really?
You're too good for that.
Okay.
You're too funny.
Wow.
It's like a compromise for you to say "We'll be right back."
I don't know what to say.
You shouldn't be running things. You should be tearing things down.
Listen to me. You should start drinking again.
Thank you. Look at the two devil and angel on each shoulder here. Drink.
I know we're supposed to help this other guy. But I'm
he's
more than happy to help you. I'm more than happy to help Dave.
I'm doing just fine. I'm almost 40 years in, and then I'm pulling the plug. Yeah. Next stop, online gambling. That's where I'm headed. How about you?
Okay. If they could give Triumph one of those commercials where you prance through a casino.
Yes.
Like, with Ben Affleck on one side and Jamie Foxx on the other. We're here to, yes, it's gambling.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, so glamorous. It's not like masturbating in your bathroom while your mother doesn't see you gambling online. It's nothing like that. It's like prancing around with Jamie Foxx.
What good is it masturbating in your bathroom if your mother doesn't watch you?
She's right outside.
Wow.
I want her
The
in
fear.
there.
You want her in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because my mother.
I'm not that evolved.
It's my mother just died, and I would.
Oh, so that would be a way of seeing her again.
And anything to see her again.
That's what
Just to know she's there.
Wouldn't it be great if that's all it took?
I remember once. I don't
Go
think
ahead,
I
do
should tell this story.
Please.
But anyway, I was gonna take a shower, and my dad walked in, and I'm like, "Hey, I don't want you looking at me," and he's like, "Come on, you're my son," and I'm like, "Would you want your dad looking at you?" He's like, "My dad's dead. I would do anything to have him see me."
That's the best way to win an argument. Now pull out your dick.
So I just
Show your father your dick.
I just did a version of that. So I stole from my dad, really.
Okay, so
Oh, sorry.
no, please.
No, please.
No, please.
I was going to say two things. One of them, why I love Triumph. First of all, not like the most
Let me
comics.
so before you do,
Yeah.
I pride myself on this show like having fewer compliments than any other podcast. Because think about it.
Okay, well you're
Most 90%
you're in hot
of
water,
podcasts,
Dave.
there's conversations, but there's so much profuse complimenting between, and I just was trying to get away from
Well, I don't
that.
like either of you two.
I love both of you.
Oh, God damn it.
I already
Here he goes again.
made the falling out of the chair
Well,
because he is the funniest.
Right.
We all know that.
Yeah, I'm the
Okay,
most.
say something about Trump.
No.
Fine.
I was just going to say, first of all, I'm the most available. I always know when you call me, that means 5 other people said no. And
That's not true at all.
Let's put it on the
I
table.
was
not
very,
true. One
I was
person
very
said
excited to be on the show with you.
You were?
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
cool.
Jeffrey Ross said no. That's the only person.
All right. Well, Jeff is busy with his one-man show, but in terms of the compliments, I rarely get to see either one of you, so that's why they're pouring out. Everyone is heartfelt. What I was going to say is this. What I love about Triumph is he didn't go political like the rest of the comics of our generation.
He doesn't go after one side exclusively.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm
He's
talking
kind
about.
of above everything.
Yeah.
He's
He's eternal.
True. That is true.
Are you
'Cause I
saying he
even went
doesn't
to a
have an
Trump-
opinion? Go fuck Triumph.
Yeah,
How does
Triumph.
he feel?
Come on.
How does he feel about the Israeli thing?
Oh God, Triumph is like out with it. Triumph. Triumph's been oddly silent for someone. It's not
Sorry.
really. Sorry,
I'm sorry I brought it up now.
I brought it up.
fuck
I
Triumph.
brought up Israel.
You brought up Israel. He brought up.
How do you
Triumph.
feel about Israel?
What's that?
Ask him.
Well, since you kind of dress like you're about to speak at the Knesset, I figured hardest laugh of the show so far. Boom. I'm out of here.
Yeah, and it's by me.
And he isn't even dressed that way.
That's
It just
fantastic.
worked. It just worked.
Yeah.
It's like when Milton Berle. There's an old story where Milton Berle, he just said gobbledygook. I'm gonna go blah blah, and he just went on stage and said jokes that didn't make sense, but the rhythm was so perfect that the audience died laughing.
Oh.
And that was like your Knesset joke.
I don't even understand the
That is
the
Knesset.
joke, 'cause
That is vintage Knesset.
See, in Israel, no ties, but blazer all the time.
I laughed
that's-
because I didn't
that is
understand
kinda
the
true.
joke.
Yeah,
That's
That's
right.
true. That's
Exactly.
why
It
it's
just
funny.
felt funny.
It did
That's
feel
that's a
funny.
gift.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Thank
a
you,
gift.
guys.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'll treat myself to a pen and a pad.
Pen and a pen. This has nothing to do
What
with
did
the
you
show.
really think was going to
You know
happen
what?
here with all this?
Take two. Take two.
What's happening here? Like,
This
what
is
is
the-
it? Deposition?
the
Is that
whole
what's happening?
point. That's just to remind yourself to call your manager and complain later.
I'm having the best time.
I think the shit guy's falling asleep.
No, he's not the shit guy. He's so much more than that.
okay.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah,
Fine.
this poor gentleman needs.
We're gonna play. Let's play the audio tape that he called in with.
Okay.
We take requests for people who need our help, make something funnier, a task they have that they're nervous about, and they call in to speakpipe.com. This is the recording of what our guest said. It's okay, we can edit it. We will.
This editor has a hard,
Oh my God.
big day ahead of him.
Oh yeah.
I can't
take a minute.
Catchy.
See, on these kind of tech
Bruce
problems,
is
you're
really
supposed to go.
good.
This reminds me of a time on SNL when the camera, blah, that's what you're supposed to cover with.
Yeah.
I think it was on the set of Manimal.
No, it was John Goodman was hosting,
Ah,
and Lauren went out and did 20 minutes. Folks, one of those things, folks, where, you just have to roll with it. Okay. Who's from Kentucky?
Kentucky.
Have you seen this Mitch McConnell guy? What if Mitch McConnell hosted a late night show? I think, and Steve agreed, that it might go something like this.
And then he runs off stage.
This is really taking a while. While we're here, it's an embarrassing situation. I won't get into it until we hear the video, but have you guys ever done anything? What's the most embarrassing thing Dino or Dave has done in the workplace?
I guess not.
You have so many.
Not being embarrassing is the most embarrassing thing to me. I love
Nothing
being
embarrassing. For a conventional person.
Oh, right.
For a person who's capable of shame. Sorry, I forgot to I forgot to include that caveat.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Were you to grasp the concept?
I did. This isn't in a workplace, but once in class, I was in kindergarten, and the kid in front of me peed and started crying, and the teacher just took him and, oh, it's okay, it's all right, it's okay. And I'm like, oh, it's okay. And I had to pee, so I just started peeing. I'm like, teacher, proudly. And she looks at me, she rolls her eyes.
How old were you?
4 or 5, whatever you are in kindergarten.
Oh,
I
man.
thought you were going to say like 15.
I was in kindergarten. What am I?
Me?
Good.
Oh.
No, if you have one. Embarrassing, caught in the workplace.
Well, first of all, I was embarrassed to actually, my dad had a bridal shop. So I worked there as a boy. All my friends had cooler jobs, I'm working at, the Burger Shack. I'm doing, this when I'm like there with like people sewing dresses, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
But we used to rent tuxedos, and they would come back from like, proms and weddings, stuff like that with like all these weird stains on them. But I was so young, I didn't know what the stains were. So I'm always like, Dad, what is, Dad, this won't come out. It's not coming out. It's like, I believe that some guy had a distro, some guy didn't, complete the mission. I'm like, I wasn't in the Navy. What?
I love that. I love that you're the one embarrassing the guy who brought it in isn't.
I was going to say, maybe there's a connection here. Were you in a tuxedo?
I probably,
Yeah, right,
it was probably me.
Oh, we're back. Okay,
Oh,
good.
this guy finally moved.
All right, we're gonna hear what our caller, whose name is Kevin, had to say.
Hey, Robert Smigel, it's Kevin from Las Vegas. I have a bit of a problem with my boss because I use the bathroom at the office, and I just had sushi, and all of a sudden my stomach just started gurgling, and I had to take a massive, massive dump, the one that you can't really do anything about, like no Febreze or anything. And apparently they just cleaned it, and I made sure it was still clean, but as soon as I came out, the coworkers were commenting on it, and I didn't know what to do, what to say. But now I'm sort of getting kind of hazed by the employees because they're like, oh, would you like to take another big dump? And they're calling me Big Dump. So I don't know what to do about it. There's no HR department where I work or anything like that. But I don't know what to do, so I'm seeking your advice. So thank you very much.
Wow. Okay, here he is.
Hi, Kevin.
Kevin, what's
Kevin
up?
Michaels.
Thanks for having
No
me on
relation
the
to
show.
Lorne Michaels, right? Well, first of all, I want to commend you for coming here, because the word bravery is tossed around
No, you're a hero.
somewhat recklessly. And for you to come here and share this. Now, I just want to get it clear what happened. You ate food and shit came out. Is that right?
Yeah,
That's what happens to all of us.
All you can eat sushi
Is that right?
is a very bad idea. I don't know who invented that.
Yeah, it's a bad idea, but it happened to you and you're sharing it with us. And that's the brave part.
What kind of food? What'd you eat?
Now, he says he eats sushi, but my producer, Frank, said that you said it was different food. And so I want to get the story right.
The woman who owns the business, she also ordered some various other things that they had there.
Like what?
Crab.
What? Crap?
Crab or crap?
Crab.
Crab.
A soft
B.
B.
With a B, yeah.
Okay.
Can I interrupt?
Crab ragoon.
Please interrupt.
That's what it was called.
Please.
Vegas is known for its crab. Now, I would say, even though it came out of liquid.
Known for its crab, and it's known for craps.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So, which that joke is even more embarrassing than what he did in the toilet.
Proceed.
Proceed. What were you about to say?
I have no more consonants.
I proceeded to destroy the bathroom. Figuratively.
Okay.
And my boss was the next to go in there. And he said, "Oh, God, you took a big dump. This big dumpers. This is a crap city in here." And then he went in and he used it. And ever since, he's been using that in text. He's been calling me big dumps, dumpers, the big dump truck. And he just won't leave me alone with it.
Did he ever call you Dumplestiltskin?
Don't give him any ideas.
That's mine.
That might be a good one.
No, you got it. Come on, you got to. If someone called you Dumplestiltskin, you'd appreciate that.
I'd make a shirt.
Yeah.
You should say, don't call me the big dump or the big dumper or anything, because my dad had that nickname when he was in Nam.
Well, that's the thing.
He was a hero.
He was a hero. He bombed.
He dropped bombs on people.
Well, that's the thing. I'm from a military family.
He also shit.
I am from a military family.
He took big shits.
My grandfather was in World War I. He flew the Sopwith Camel just like Snoopy.
There you go.
And my dad was also in the Army.
Snoopy didn't really fly a Sopwith Camel. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, but Snoopy probably ate shit.
Well, I have a dog. I have something to say.
What, the Red Baron?
Dave
I have something to say. So when you left the bathroom, did you do a gentle cleanup, or did you really get down there and help
Fair
out?
question.
Yes, I made sure that I wiped everything down.
Yeah.
But
wait, I have a adjacent question.
Okay.
Did you courtesy flush?
Interesting.
That's very important.
Yes, but there was remnants stuck to the ball, unfortunately. I never know whether to, get in there with the toilet paper.
You do know what a courtesy flush is, right?
Yes, an extra.
Yeah, it's like once you shit, you flush immediately.
Yeah, that's that, and I've heard that too.
Yeah, a lot of people don't do it because they want to conserve water, and you could use that.
That as an argument of right?
Yeah, if you want like a nickname, say I'm the big water conservator.
Yeah, how about that?
I think he did the best he could, and
doesn't sound like it to me. To be honest with because a courtesy flush. This is something that everybody should know. If we get nothing out of this podcast,
got to do a courtesy flush.
The second you shit, you flush immediately.
Yes. I shit because as I'm pushing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. A preemie.
Yeah, because I don't want anyone to even hear it happening.
Interesting.
Oh, I just sing the Humor Me theme song. Yeah. And then people are like,
my question is, do you
that's
do you
Bruce
wait for the
Springsteen in
ball
there.
to
I don't
fill
want
up
to mess
again?
with him.
Do you wait for it to fill up again? Do you wait there until the
I think you have to, because otherwise, it's not going to go
Otherwise,
down.
you're getting a beached whale.
Right.
There's a lot of terminology that's being thrown around here. Robin, I'm so glad you brought me in on this.
For the layman.
There's a lot of terminology.
I didn't even know
thoughts. 2 more questions, and then we'll tell you if the new dean of Columbia University.
I had no idea.
First of all, bullying at any age is wrong. Whether you're, how old are you?
I'm 55.
Grow up.
You fucking old asshole.
I'm jealous the fact that this guy has a regular stool.
That is impressive.
I mean, that is one thing. Maybe there's some jealousy from your boss. Oh, look at this young guy going in there, just ate lunch. It's coming out already.
Yeah,
not like him.
Why don't you call him Mr. Irregular?
Yeah. He's at home complaining to his third wife. Let's face it, it's Vegas, right?
He probably has
Tammy or whatever your name is. Bammy.
He probably has
Bambi.
He probably has little rabbit pellets. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, you're in Vegas.
Yeah, call him bunny poop.
Size matters, baby.
Bunny poop. Peter Pellets. Peter Pellets.
Has this affected life outside of work? I mean, like,
yeah. Is this like honestly, now that you're going to be on this show? By the way, with all due respect, just I'm looking at you, and I might have given you the name Big Dumper before you ever took a dump. He looks like he could take.
Actually, that's possible because I have Jeff Ross's plastic surgeon.
There you go.
Yeah, I definitely do have the body for it.
Yeah.
I have a couple of other nicknames they could give you.
Oh, Dino's got some.
Mr. Healthy. That's good. Regular guy.
Yeah.
And the Eliminator. That sounds powerful.
Awesome.
The Eliminator's amazing.
That's a good one.
See, you just kind of rebrand and make it a cool thing.
Well, I did have an experience with Triumph once. Speaking of that.
What?
Yes.
We've
at
met?
the St. Mark's Church. I held the microphone for you, Robert.
The St. Mark's Church. When was I at the St. Mark's Church? I don't even
Triumph
remember.
was doing some poetry, some slam poetry.
Oh, we were, it was a tribute to Jack Kerouac.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back when all those guys were around. Ginsberg.
Wow. How did you end up in Las Vegas after? I mean, that's pretty great, holding a microphone for Triumph.
Quite a credit.
Yeah. Now
I took that and I ran with it.
Yeah, basically. You took it and ran with it.
Yeah, I was kicking around. I was in New York and kicking around in LA, and then there was a promise of Hollywood 2.0 coming to Las Vegas. And it was supposed to be Mark Wahlberg was supposed to come up with the goods. They were going to bring in $40 million. The whole thing was a fiasco.
I feel like as an actor, you could bring up all this emotion and cry during like a part, you know?
Well, I'd like something to tell my boss. I think maybe I don't want to be necessarily known for this. So far, we've come up with a great laundry list of like what else he can call me.
But you're an acting teacher, right? So you could say maybe it's a form of method acting, right? You know, that you pulled something from deep inside.
Yeah.
Or at least say
push something from deep inside.
Pulled it and then pushed it.
Yeah. At least say scene after you take a dump. Scene.
And curtain.
Hey,
the Stella Adler of defecation, yeah.
You moved to Las Vegas for acting. Really?
For acting or for acting teaching? I'm sorry.
To teach Stella Adler.
Okay.
Really? In a town run
you
by...
You taught Stella Adler how to act? I'm sorry.
He taught her how to shit.
In a town run by magicians, this man boldly moves to a town to teach acting. Now that's
so what
beautiful.
Kind of students?
That's beautiful.
What
buddy.
kind of students?
You must make hundreds and hundreds of dollars a year doing that.
Dozens of dollars.
Well, because it's Las Vegas, you know, most of the actors either want to be in porn or they want to be in a showgirl.
Oh, so they're aspiring. Oh, yeah.
Are any of them
do a lot of commercials? A lot of scatological
So they
references.
want to be in porn, or they're porn stars who want to be real actors?
I think it's a default.
So
I think
do you
the worst
coach
thing
them
is to
on
be a porn
how
extra.
to like meaningfully say that must be the doorbell?
Yeah, where's the pizza?
Gentle line. But I like his idea over here, thinking outside of the box.
Yeah.
Probably a box that you would shit in. But still, he said, scat. That's right. I bet you with your into the porn community, you can find some kink, right?
Yeah.
One man's problem is another man's kink.
Yeah.
You're probably sitting on a gold mine. Let it out.
Yeah, they'll call you Mr. Big.
Here comes the big.
Just once you let it out, courtesy flush, please.
So it's my understanding I should capitalize on this.
Or you can, you could have them empathize with you or sympathize.
Yeah.
Maybe you could say that, just say, look, my pet tapeworm just died. And, now I have big shits, but I didn't feel like getting another one because it was too soon. I missed that little guy.
That's nice. Or you could go the other way. That's the sympathy way. The other way to go is to be like threatening them, like, I'll do it again.
Yeah.
Just lean into it. Start purposely
Could be classified as a
destroying
terrorist
the toilet.
attack. Could be classified as a terror attack. I have another big one like this.
Yeah, they'll bring in the National Guard to Las Vegas. It's horrible what's going on there. If you smell the toilets in Las Vegas, it's very, very unhappy and not good.
I'm so glad to see Stella Adler is finally making inroads in the porn community when it was ruled by Meisner for years.
Yeah.
The Meisner technique was all over those seeds.
You can see it. You can see it.
So let me
He was
ask
into
you,
the daddy
what, has this happened to you in any other location? Let's say
that's a good question.
A long flight.
At a Greyhound station I had at one time. Yeah.
Really?
So you
That
have,
was
you have
after
a
a
smelly
very, very long
poop
bus ride.
problem. Have you thought about drinking perfume?
That's a Bulgarian cure. But
Well, there's that stuff called poopery.
poopery.
Is
You
there
know?
really?
Yeah, you spray it on top of the like on the water before you
Yes.
take the shit.
Oh
It's like a film.
no,
that
I'm
covers-
thinking.
like Jell-O.
I'm thinking internal
Surface.
medicine.
No, but this really works.
Oh really?
So you could maybe just keep it on you for the rest of your life,
Or a
Poopery,
fucking
like
light
a
a
medic
match,
bracelet, like a-
motherfucker.
I think it's Vegas and you should solve it Vegas style. Go to, do you zip line? All right.
I do on Fremont.
Sudden death, Texas Hold'em.
It's fantastic. Cirque du Soleil approach to shitting.
I can't believe this whole story got out of Vegas. By the way,
I mean, honestly, in a town where anything goes, this is the line. This is the line in the sand.
I know.
I mean, really, buddy. He owes you big props, man.
How would you like us to really help you?
yeah, finally.
Like, do you want us to help you write? You said, I heard you wanted to write an open letter. What's
Yeah, so like I can open something that I can confront my boss with and say, hey, I'm more than this. I've done paid my dues. I've done everything I can for the theater. I've devoted my whole entire life to it. I had a show on iHeart. I've played a zebra.
Wait, are you
played
saying
pretty
that
much
people who
everything I
haven't
can.
played a zebra should be mocked for taking big shits? Like just because you played a zebra?
I thought that was some kind of QAnon code. I played a zebra.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Or some kind of Vegas code.
I've worked my way up through the acting world, and I just think I'm not respected.
All right. Well, you start out
You
with
were
the letter, "Dear Normal Shitter."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
preaching
some
to
of
the
our
choir.
themes, some of the themes that we've talked about, I think could be incorporated into your letter. So we can make fun of you a little bit.
Well, he could make fun of himself.
and
Yeah.
he can make fun of himself. Well, that's how that would
Right.
ultimately be
Right.
the effect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Self-deprecatory.
Self-defecatory.
Is that what you really want? A letter?
Self-defecatory.
Is that really what you want?
That's, I think he wants like,
I'm going to stop you right there. No one reads. No one.
how about a
there's a-
video?
No.
What if you make a video?
There's nothing. There's nothing that says it better than brick through his car windshield.
Wait, who
Throw a brick
is
through
that
his
Fred
windshield, take
Smiley
a dump
laughing, by the way?
on his dashboard, and go,
thought
"Hey,
I-
remember me?" And then run off masturbating. There you go, Vegas style.
Okay.
Frank, are you the segment producer?
I don't know what I am.
He's the producer of the show.
Well, it's most
Hi.
important when you confront someone to, what are you going to wear? Are you going to go with this gender fluid outfit, or what are you thinking?
I think I need to up my game here.
Yes.
Stand up for my rights and tell him something that's on my mind right now.
He wants everyone to know and appreciate what he's done for the theater. And
Done for
I
the theater.
cannot agree
I understand you
anymore.
have a Wikipedia page,
I even have a Wikipedia page.
and
I
it's
think
not
that's
for
pretty
having
damn
taken a big
impressive.
shit.
I think
It's not a Wikipedia page.
Wikipedia. Now,
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
that's you should
Can
be
I
writing
finally-
for Triumph.
Can I finally?
Wikipedia. Okay. All right.
How many students are we talking about here?
Yeah.
There's about 30 students.
That's a
that
lot.
are in rotation.
So I'm seeing more of a production now where you get them all together and they all come out like chorus line. Chorus line?
Yeah, of course.
And it's like one, Bob.
Singular dump.
Yeah, and then two, a number two, which I did. Right. And then you get into the story and he'll be like, you guys are great. And then I'll blow his head off. None of these seem to be hitting you. What do you think?
Do your acting
I don't
students
think I
know
answered.
about this?
I think he shit out his sense of
Hold on,
humor.
hold on.
to
He's
tell you
brought
the
it up.
truth.
Listen to him,
He's
listen to
brought it up in front of our students.
He's brought it up in front of the students, so they know, and they
Yeah,
still.
he says don't go into the bathroom after Kevin goes in there.
Wow. The humiliation
And they're
of
like,
being
why?
made
And
fun
then
of
he-
in
then
front
he
of porn stars
spins
and
the-
strippers.
I say, let me ask you a question. Why not use the theater itself? Is it the kind of theater where you have 2 chairs in the center? Awesome.
Yeah, black box.
You invite him out. He sits down, but you're not there. Where are you? Yeah, up in the rafters. Phantom of the Opera style. Boom.
Instead of a chandelier.
Laughter. Let's get back to where we are. Bring it down. He almost cracked a smile there.
He did.
Oh,
He cracked his
he's
smile.
let it
enjoying
out.
himself.
Let it
Not
out.
everybody falls out of their chair. It's just now
Some
Dave's
people
up the
have to be
stakes for
crippled
himself.
to
I
do
really
that.
did.
He's not happy.
Well,
yeah.
what does your lady say about this? Is she also suffering this grief with you?
Yeah, it has affected my relationship a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, it has?
In a good way?
Yeah, sometimes
No, the thing is, the peeing on the seat thing is the worst part of it.
being on
You
the
know,
seat.
that is just something guys just do, you know. But I never shoot through the hole, so I don't understand
Whoa,
what
slow
the
down.
whole thing is. But I just, we're talking about courtesy flushes. I can't wait to get out of the bathroom.
Okay, you don't have to do Kippadada's act for us. We're good.
You should say this. You should go.
Just because he's dead doesn't
You're
mean you
putting
can
me
steal.
down in a town where people go to the bathroom on the street. How dare you?
Exactly.
That's a good point.
And
That can
then
be in the letter or
Eat
whatever.
his
the hell.
lunch.
Yeah.
What about this guy? You have problems with the way he teaches, right?
No.
Apparently,
Oh,
he
yeah.
gives people the America Ferrara Barbie monologue constantly. Is that what I?
Oh
heard?
yes, this is the thing that he does. He's been starting his management company as of late, and he gives them. He says, "You're going to kill with this," and he sends them out to L.A. and with the Barbie monologue, talking about being a woman. Men and women are supposed to deliver this monologue from Barbie.
Really? He sends
And
men out
what
doing
am
it
I
too?
made of? What am I made for? Yeah. You lose weight, but you don't lose enough weight. You're supposed to be pretty, but you're not pretty enough. That's how it goes.
If he's into losing weight, why doesn't he respect how much you shit? Now,
But
does
they
that
trust him. They go out with the monologue and they trust him. And then they basically just wipe out.
so because they're so behind him? Are they behind him when they do? Does everyone call you big dumps and all that?
They kind of allude to it. Let's just put it that way.
They allude to it.
Right.
I want to hear that part.
Yeah. How do they allude?
Yeah. Let's hear the alluding. That sounds fun, actually.
Well, how do they do it?
They just say, at least you're good at something.
Oh,
Well, that brings up a good point. Are you good at anything else?
No.
Sorry.
Apparently, I'm on a
Again.
show talking about taking a dump.
nice one.
Can I go pee, by the way, or should I do it right here?
You need to pee?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Dino's gonna.
We know what
So
happens
he's
if we
studying
don't
the
let him.
subject, basically. And then he's going to come back. No,
What do you- what
I
do you
had a.
Are we still going?
Yeah, we can still
Oh,
go a
yeah.
little
Okay,
bit.
then let me talk for a minute.
Yeah, what do you think of Dino, by the way?
First of all, I'm glad Dino left for a second because I know he's also very emotional and he might talk me down on this, but I want to get it out.
Yeah.
This dump situation has followed you all across the country where you get settled in a theater and then you take a huge dump and then everyone starts calling you Big Dumper or the Big Dumpdowski or something. And then you have to leave like the Hulk, right? With no clothes on
Yeah.
to the new theater out there. Let Vegas be your line in the sand. Let go like, no more. I'm taking a stand here. And whether it drips down my leg or not, I am going to dump here. So there you go. Cue the applause.
a proud
if you
American.
say it with conviction, if you say anything with conviction, no matter how inane, people are going to applaud it. Dino, you have no idea.
It was a rudderless ship up there.
Yeah.
I got so many laughs in there.
So, any other details we're missing here? Because in the way you've portrayed it, you are the true victim. But let's face it, there's
You're the
probably something else.
antagonist.
Yes. What is your story arc?
Well, should I be a serial dumper? That's the question. Should I continue
Nice.
to do this?
Well, that's
Is
one way
that-
to go.
Is that the ultimate revenge? Is to live well?
Kevin, the serial dumper. You never know when he'll strike.
Well, I like how you said bus station. Evidently,
Yeah.
you could do it anywhere. So you could definitely do this. I would take it on the road. Do you think you could do it on the road where you could go like, I'm coming, and then like you challenge a town or something like that,
Or like Andy Kaufman.
Yeah. I'll be there.
You know,
I'll dump against any of your
any
best
woman.
dumpers.
No, any woman in the audience. I'll take a bigger dump.
Yeah.
You know,
if a woman could take a bigger dump than me, I'll marry her. Yeah. Like Andy Kaufman.
Or I'll leave her alone.
Hello.
Could be kind of a dumping mics kind of an idea.
I love it. Boom.
Is that
T-shirt?
Well, I get
dumping
sued.
mics. I couldn't hear the last
It's
part.
really hard when it's a podcast with 4 alphas. Am I right? I might have to lower down a beta now. What's up, gentlemen? Anybody need some coffee?
As a matter of fact,
I need to get sucked off right now.
This is really a great.
Jesus.
What? Oh, you have HR now.
No, Jesus has just joined us.
okay.
I was just. I'll show you an alpha.
What? Let's say we had a time machine, and you can go back to either when you held the microphone, the pinnacle for triumph, right? The high point, the Super Bowl, or before you ate that crab that day. Which would you rather do right now?
I think I would like to go back in time and talk to Allen Ginsberg and take him into the bathroom. Because he was always offering.
Allen Ginsberg was there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Allen was always trying to get
alive.
me into the bathroom.
Allen
Okay, he's making a gay joke about Allen Ginsberg.
I get it.
I used to be cute, Robert. I used to be cute.
Well, then good for Allen Ginsberg.
You'll do in a pinch.
He'll pinch in a pinch.
This is the worst 90-day fiance ever.
Okay, before we go,
Oh, we're not going anywhere.
before we
There's so many laughs left on the table. There's nowhere we're going.
well, we can stay. But before we go, I just want to know, because we can stay, but eventually we're going to go. And before that time, I want to know, do you want it to be still a letter, or do you want to do a show with Cirque du Soleil? Because we can arrange either one.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
I think at this point, it might have to be my resignation letter.
Do you have to really resign
this
from
airs.
a theater? Wow.
So in other words,
Yeah, I'd like a letter to read to him.
To
in
read
front of the
aloud?
staff. Read aloud in front of the staff, yeah.
in front of the
And
staff.
just let him know how I feel and just
Okay, so it'll be
put
presentation.
all my cards on the
then.
table.
How should we address your boss in the letter? Do you want it, a name? Do you want just a first name, or do you want hey, chief, governor? What do you want?
To whom it may have made you faint. All right, we'll craft a letter based on all these ideas, and will you read exactly what we wrote, or will you?
You can punch it up.
It's your life. I guess it's his life, isn't it? Is it his life or ours?
It's it's more our life at this point.
His life is our life.
Yeah.
Okay, so whatever we write.
Yeah.
Anybody have any thoughts that haven't been addressed? We've got Dave Feldman, Dave Cyrus, Hannah Feldman here.
You have a power that you're not using.
Who has a power?
This guy.
Okay.
He should.
His name's Kevin. He has a name.
Kevin Michael.
Kevin,
He also has a nickname.
You should go into
He has 6 nicknames.
You should strut like a peacock, an alpha dog everybody at the studio,
Well, like a bee.
bring in tandoori chicken and threaten them.
We said that.
Yeah.
We suggested. Okay, so that's another vote for threatening them with bigger and better shits.
I honestly think that when you're dealing with a bully, the more you are bothered by this, the more they get out of it. The best way for me is find another thing to make fun of you for and then act really offended, and they'll never make fun of the first one again.
Find another thing for you to make fun of him for, like that he looks like Gary Shandling trying to take a shit.
If he acted really offended that they called him Gary Shandling.
Okay, you're known as the shitter. Be known as something else. Just take on a hobby. Go goth or tattoos. Get a lot of tattoos or lose an eye. Any of these things.
Lose an eye.
Any of these things will
help
make people forget about.
Yeah.
Or at least for a week.
Or Gary Shandling
or just guzzle a bunch of cum and shit that out.
That's your answer to everything.
I knew I was going to end up in the porn industry eventually. That's what happens when you strike out in Vegas.
Now, Kevin, the question we all have now is, what is in that closet?
A lot of toilet paper.
Okay, that again. Let's go to your small but impressive bookshelf.
How not to shit.
Now, what acting books do you have there? Because there's a lot of listeners, and a lot of them want to get into the acting game. Have you written a book?
I have not, but I was thinking about writing a book about a method having to do with.
I would start with a
That is the
pamphlet.
way to actually learn.
No.
All right. All right. Well, I think does this usually end when everyone gets sleepy?
Yeah. Except the steak sandwich made me sleepy faster.
I know. Sorry about
What
that.
time is it?
I'll
How
be
long
at
have we gone?
Binion's in Vegas.
Please.
You might want to get the roast beef and lobster for $9.99. It goes in and comes right out. Am I right, Big K? Come on down to Mandalay Bay. We got a crab.
Dino, where will you be?
When?
Doesn't matter.
And I'll be in the bathroom at the Palms.
And I'll
Thank you so
be
much,
right
guys.
back with the
Appreciate-
epilogue.
I appreciate all your help.
Thanks, Kay.
I think I'm going to embrace it. You need to be known for something in this world.
Go
An
ahead.
epitaph.
Epilogue.
Oh, yes. We'll be back with the epilogue. We're going to drop an
Wordplay, we love
epilogue. Got a thing that needs to be funnier? Tell us about it at speakpipe.com/humorme. Okay, well, if you guys are like me, you know how painful it can be to be falsely accused of elder abuse.
You're an asshole. I'm not that old. I mean,
I know. When I abuse you, that's a completely different thing.
right. I mean, I like when you abuse me, but not as a
No, I know. It's
Okay.
It's consensual.
All right, good.
Well, just please don't
Okay.
make it about yourself all the time. Okay, this
but
is
I'm
serious
me. Okay.
because elder abuse is like it's an epidemic.
Mm-hmm.
And again, if you're like me, you've been accused of this multiple times, and you guys have, right?
Well, my dad died early. I didn't get a chance.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. My heart breaks when I think about it.
If only there was like a service or something that could help you in
Are
this
you
situation.
kidding me?
Yeah. No.
There's more than a service. There's a full law firm.
What?
Yes.
What?
the
You
people
kidding?
at Jaffe, and Jaffe.
No way.
Yeah,
The three
right here,
J's.
right here. in
Wait, I
Manhattan.
think you left out a Jaffe.
No,
and the
it's
most
just three.
important one, too.
No, they're not related.
Yeah.
Three, and they spell their names differently. It's just a coincidence.
Wow.
It's just a coincidence that they came together.
I don't mean to laugh about this. This is
Yeah.
a serious topic.
It's a very serious topic, and I don't mean to laugh about it either.
Okay.
I mean to do the opposite of laughing
I
because it's a
didn't know.
very
I thought you were
serious
doing
topic.
a bit.
So let's say I have
No.
a problem.
All right.
I go, hey,
Let's say you have a problem. You've never been accused of elder abuse?
well,
Or you've never been elder abused?
I was just gonna say, like, let's say, like, occasionally I'll set up a old person, cockfight. Just two old people,
Yeah.
2 spoons.
Right. And
They
then
go at it.
later they say they
Yeah.
were forced to do it.
Yeah, they're like,
Right?
What? I didn't. I'm like, I'm getting you out of the bed. We're having a good time. No?
Exactly.
All right.
And it's like just because you didn't sign a contract,
All right. And
wait, they get to say that they were coerced.
because I didn't even bet on my own mom to win. I mean, that makes me a bad person, a
Wait,
bad son.
Tell
No,
me more
that's-
about these.
Well, you know how usually cockfighting happens in a basement? No. In a den, in a very well-lit den. Yeah.
Yeah. It's in the comfort of their own den.
Right.
So if only there was a firm, as you say, or something.
There
that
is
could
a
help
firm.
you.
Or an
And they
infirm.
would say, the first thing they'd say is, first of all, betting on your mom would have been a bigger problem.
Yeah.
It's like Pete Rose betting on his own team,
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's already a point in your favor. That's how these guys work, They put together a defense.
Oh.
A defense. Jaffe, and Jaffe.
Really?
Yes. And by the way, they have hundreds of people under them.
Yes.
So if you don't
Are
get
they
one of the
all
three-
older than them?
Excuse me?
All the people under them, are they older than them?
No, the people under them are younger than them.
Oh, they don't.
They're on to, but they've all been accused of elder abuse at one time or another.
Oh.
They've all experienced this.
Oh, that's sweet.
So you're getting people
Yeah.
who are, empathetic to your problem. I mean, so you had, what was the name of your the elders who participated in your little sport?
We didn't give them names. We just said no. They have their game
numbers?
names,
Oh, they have their game
Hey,
names.
it's Stinky versus Screams at Night.
Okay. Right.
In a facility, there's so many names to keep track of.
It's so complicated, All I did to my Aunt Helene was threaten her with a pillow. I never actually abused her with a pillow.
Sure.
I just, if you bring up Trump one more time, And I like Trump. I just get tired of hearing how great he is.
Right.
I'm jealous of him.
These people can help you then.
They have helped me.
Oh, that's fantastic.
They've gotten me out of multiple accusations. And you've never used Jaffe and Jaffe?
No.
No.
Have you?
Everyone dies early in my family.
But you don't have to just abuse people in your family.
Oh, really?
To be technically elderly abuse can be anybody.
Oh, I could go anywhere?
You can go anywhere.
Oh, thanks. This is good to know.
Okay, that wasn't the purpose of the commercial.
Oh, sorry.
To tell you to go out and abuse elderly people.
Oh, don't we want to drum up some business for these people?
They don't need it. Are you kidding me?
All right.
It happens,
Okay. Because
it happened right there.
I definitely
every
have
5 seconds an elderly person
I have
is
old
abused.
people that I have got my sights on. Definitely.
No, Dino.
Well, I mean, could it be sexual abuse?
Yeah, but you have to be specific to tell me if it's something that they can defend.
Defend?
Yeah, because you're going to be accused of elder abuse.
I mean, I don't understand the question. Like, defend what?
What have you got in mind to do to an elderly person?
Rape one up the ass. What? What do you mean?
I don't think they can help you.
Oh.
I don't think they can help you.
Oh.
So this is great. It's amazing how 3 people with the same name, Jaffe, both have the same desire to help
and different
an elder
spellings.
abuse thing.
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
It really is, and it speaks to their dedication, and it speaks to, I guess, that this was meant to be. That these 3 people came together. Jaffe spells it Jaffe. Jaffe, who spells it Jafffe.
And then GEO, right?
Yeah, that's GEOPHEIJKLMNOP.
Clamp.
Yes.
Clamp, a new
Okay,
letter.
well, that was the code that we're also supposed to, if you want help if you've abused an elderly person or think that someone thinks you've abused an elderly person, but you really haven't, it just seemed that way because of what you did.
Right.
But you didn't go far enough to actually abuse them. I have the website. It's JaffeJaffeJaffe.com. As I spelled it earlier, JAFFE.
What a nightmare.
JAFFFE. Okay, I don't remember the last one.
I have a question about Jaffe and Jaffe.
Yes.
I'm really considering being accused of elder abuse.
Good, okay.
Will they do a consultation for me?
They do consultations.
Because I haven't been accused.
You haven't been accused yet, but you're thinking about being accused.
I can give you a free consultation.
Okay.
Die young. Die young.
Dino, don't take away business from our sponsor.
There's a false accusation I feel coming my way.
No, there are people waiting by the phones.
Okay.
Ready to take your call and set up a consultation. Use the code Humor Me with Robert Smigel and Dave Attell and Dino Stamatopoulos. iHeart Podcasts, Jaffe 1-698-372-978431. All right, we're back. It's been about a month since we spoke to Kevin, a.k.a. Big Dumper.
Do I look thinner or fatter?
Dino is joining me in the studio. Dave Attell has a life, and so he's at his home. Against Dino?
I have no life.
Am I the only one who hasn't stopped thinking about Kevin? I mean, you said a month. I feel like it's only been a couple of days.
We're going to talk to Kevin. We wrote a speech out for him. Dino and I incorporated a lot of Dave's jokes as well. And he took a shot at his Christmas party.
Yeah.
The acting school had a Christmas party.
Excuse me. I believe now we use the term holiday party. So, okay.
Oh.
Okay. Holy day party. Yeah.
Sorry, don't want to.
No.
Yes.
Okay, you're really pissing off Megyn Kelly right now. Before we do this, just for fun, predictions. How well do you think Kevin did based on the interview?
Is there something better than a home run? I don't know.
Kevin.
Yes. Hi.
Thanks for doing whatever it is you did.
Yeah. Do we want to ask him how it went, or do we just watch?
Let's watch and pass judgment.
Okay. Let's be judge and jury.
Okay.
Look like
what are
you.
you looking at here?
This is a Christmas party. I see no decorations whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's
got
a
one
bit low
gold
budget.
wreath.
It's about all we could afford.
Yeah, it's very sparsely decorated.
And-
no one's in costume.
And the chairs
From
are
what I
all
can
folded, like no one showed up. Or
It looks like an episode of the Pakistani Office.
Well, you look
There was a
different on
fat guy,
camera.
Now, who's
holding
that
his
guy?
hand up. There's Mike McGill that played Tommy in Shameless, 6 seasons.
What's he doing at your party?
He's an acting teacher at our school.
Oh, wow.
he's completely shameless.
Okay, so now the video's working, but now we can't hear it.
Now, who's that guy?
That's his
So
boss.
that's
Hi,
Bengal.
everyone, or as I say now, good morning. Big announcement, by the way, I want to tell everyone. My daughter pooped all over the place today.
The guy is.
Beautiful.
He's obsessed with poop,
Been
with the
giving her
guy.
The belly rubs, the the little
he's gonna
warm
totally
cloths,
step
all
on
that
your
stuff,
speech,
the little
Kevin.
soft serve. I kept coming out.
Thank you,
I was
Dave.
like, okay, diaper time. Nope, kept coming out.
Yeah, it's
Greatest
bumping
moment of my
already,
life. So now I do really appreciate poop.
right? He's got
Oh,
poop
yeah,
material.
absolutely.
You got poop
This
material.
is
Did he do this on purpose, Kevin, to sabotage you?
I beg to differ. I think he's warming up the crowd. That's what I see. And
The warm-up poop comic?
what I do like about it is that everyone's standing the whole time.
You're right, with everyone standing. Oh, yeah.
It looks like those
Too late.
people can't stand too long either.
Yeah, a lot of them are going to collapse under their own weight. Yeah.
It's like they're all waiting for the code to the bathroom.
But again, you guys
Whoa.
for coming out, and I'll
Whoa.
see you in a couple of months when I come out
Okay.
of the dump.
The little Christmas right there.
Do I have
Oh,
more
look.
stuff to say?
Now it's getting Christmassy.
Okay, what do you got to say?
Oh, wait. Wait a minute.
this is
Stop
where I'm
the
going to
tape.
Hold on.
eviscerate him.
Kevin, you have a bun?
You have a man bun,
I do.
and you're worried about shitting?
Yeah, this is what you need to apologize for.
The guy looks very smug, the boss.
Well, his name's on the building, right? Him and his partner, Christina Penn, did to this thing wholeheartedly. So
And whole stomachly too.
Yeah, I know.
this is where I give him his comeuppance, thanks to you guys.
How long did the party go on before you guys started speaking?
I think I sort of squashed the whole party vibe.
I've seen better parties at a kill shelter than that.
All right, let's keep playing.
Back in July of this year, there was a bathroom incident. I had some bad sushi that day.
You eat a lot of bad sushi.
Yeah. And who was getting ready for a party? Mr. Ben Goldman. And sadly to say, he smelled it. I had dealt it. You know,
You're already. Stop it for a
and
second.
It's not funny.
So you're already going rogue.
Off book, yeah.
Yeah, you're off book. You're doing smelted delta jokes.
Yeah, we would never
You
write
know,
that.
this is Dino wrote Moral Oral. Dave Attell is the leading comedian in the country. I've done poop jokes, but forget about me.
I should have broken to song, Dino.
But okay, you made your choice. You're the one up there. That's what Conan used to say to me. So I have to defer to you. Let's keep going.
Well, now I go into my A material. And he basically said, "What did you take, a big dump?" You know, and the way he does, you know. And yeah, he was like, "We're gonna have to demolish the whole building now."
Well, it seems like you already did. But...
Yeah, man. Party pooper. Party pooper.
Oh God! See what you've done? Stop again. See what you've done?
Low
By
hanging
doing
fruit.
smelted delted, you've already lowered the bar so much that they think those are funny lines.
Yeah, our intellectual humor is not going to work.
Yeah. Now it's going to go.
Our
way over their
intellectual
heads.
poop humor is not.
So then, I have to read this to you. I'm glad we're all here, for everybody, the faculty.
Oh, my
our
God.
Coaches, our wonderful coaches.
Sorry, stop it again. Oh!
Oh.
Jesus Christ! Look at these people. This is an acting school. Everybody's.
So this guy, why is he so alone? It's the saddest Christmas party ever.
Is he part of the school or
Is he in another building?
He's a person of interest.
Yeah.
This the FBI stat.
Okay, let's move on.
You deserve it. Thank you. To whom it may have made you faint.
Okay.
The concept that I am alone in the act of having ever fouled a restroom with my intestinal pong seems a little far-fetched. But be that as it may, I am beseeching all of you to rethink ridiculing me about this extremely natural bodily occurrence. Apart from the term big dumper, or the more economical big dump, as you like to call me.
So far, the biggest laugh is just repeating
the
the
real
nickname.
discomfort for me, Mike, comes from a blatant lack of creativity and imagination. I mean, surely you could have came up with something more clever, like Dumpelstiltskin, or maybe Stinky Tuscadero, right? You remember Happy Days?
It's hard when you're suffocating.
Yeah. I'm not done.
What did he say? Stop for a second. Oh, he said it's hard when you're suffocating. Okay, so this
This feels like a porn movie to me, a little bit. It's got that kind of acting vibe.
Look, although it has been heartwarming that my fecal mishap has brought you all together in sweet camaraderie, I have personal reasons for objecting to the nickname. Fact is, my dear father, you guys didn't know this, my dear father was called Big Dumper. Back when he fought in Vietnam, he was a war hero, my friends, for dropping precision bombs on the enemy, along with shitting all over the place. Strangely enough, that was the Battle of Shitting. Oh!
Okay.
Off book.
That's off book. We wouldn't write a joke like that. Sounds like it got groans.
I mean, why did you come to us if you're going to write your own jokes?
If you're going to write shitting. Dave, you think he's killing. You feel differently about this, I can tell.
Well, what I like is, first of all, one flannel shirt away from a Dick's Sporting Goods. I've got 3 so far.
Okay, moving on.
I never got credit for wiping down everything afterwards. You think I smelled? You think it smelled bad? You should have seen that toilet. And yet no one talks about how spotless that bowl was.
Didn't even tell.
Despite the paralyzing stench. So my critics have questioned why I did not courtesy fudge. Look, I don't want to toot my own horn emergency signal.
You already did that.
But I make it a point to never courtesy fudge because
Stop it,
Okay,
for God's sake, stop it.
Okay. Well, see, now you have to understand what the audience we're dealing with.
I know.
He says, toot my own horn instead of giving him credit for the clever play on words. The guy thinks he's going to make a play on words.
Yeah. Yeah, this is...
And the whole audience is equally one step behind. Hey, yeah, toot my own horn. You just did, man. Motherfucker, got you. You shouldn't have said toot my own horn.
What I liked is when you threw the first page of your manifesto down and everybody was looking like, oh, I can't bend to pick that up. Really, they're all like, no, I can't do that.
Moving on.
But I make it a point to never courtesy flush because I want to conserve water here in the desert. Well, I am saving the planet, then. Now, did anyone name me Greta Skunkberg? No. And in the words of Greta Skunkberg, how dare you? How dare you? I should not even be up here right now. I should be living my own childhood.
No one's making you.
Kevin, you're an acting teacher? Okay.
Yes, Dave, I am.
Keep rolling.
No, it's one of those, he's a do as I say, not as I do acting teacher.
Right. He's killing it. Did you see the guy in the red flannel, the Breaking Bad guy? He loved it. You killed him. You got him.
I've never seen Dave this positive before.
No, I love it. You know what this is missing? Can I say it, Robert, right now? The only thing that's missing right now is something that says, meanwhile, on the other side of town. And then, like, a more exciting thing is happening.
Yeah. You mean, meanwhile, on every other part of town.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in Reno.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And is anyone willing to bring up that I have regular stools?
I know you have regular stools. I've smelled them before.
Too regular.
I'm Mr. Regular Guy.
Okay, hold on. Pete, wait, pause.
He didn't have an eye patch.
Is this a costume? Is this like
a Kill Bill look?
What's her story, Kevin?
This is what just for the audience listening. This is a lady in a Santa outfit, attractive blonde lady in a Santa outfit.
She's got a single eye. What is her story? Seriously,
does she have one eye, or is that a costume?
No, she has one eye.
Yeah. I made sure.
Because of me.
First of all, I think you got your point across on the first page. But the second page is really digging the knife deeper. So continue.
Even all part of a drama school and an acting school here. I'm surprised no one understands my bathroom incident could be construed as a form of method acting.
I'm quitting.
I mean, consider me going into the bathroom, doing my business, and flushing the toilet and saying,
So you totally stop the tape. I'm sorry, Dave. Sorry, Dave.
Yes.
But the whole joke there was my bathroom incident is construed as a form of method acting, and then you just jump to I flush and say scene. The whole joke was I've literally pulled something from deep inside me, then pushed that something out from deep inside me. Like all, highfalutin method acting terms. You decided to cross that out. Tell us your thought process.
I guess it was just trying to do some condensing, a little bit of constipation there.
We could edit later, You could always edit later.
I'm just going to say it right now, and I don't want to trigger anybody, but this better end with you shitting on the floor. Honestly, after all this, to just keep talking about it and not do it right in front of them. Oh.
I mean, if you're going rogue, go rogue the right way.
I think he's been shitting the floor.
I would love to see the look on the woman whose back of the head we've seen for 10 minutes, his face, if you shat on the floor. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that other woman's going to grow an eyeball. This is going to. Okay.
Dare I say the grief of this matter has led me to consider the harsher measures to stop the ridicule, and I don't want to go there because, I will tear up, and then I'll end up having like tandoori chicken or curried lamb, and then this whole thing is going to start all over again, and you're going to call the National Guard on me just to clean up the whole mess. We don't want that. But in truth, I'd rather settle this peaceably.
So you really like playing emotional. You like going to
acting teacher, folks.
To acting to crying.
Yeah.
He likes doing it because you sacrificed. That was one of our biggest jokes was that you were going to threaten them.
Yeah.
That whole section was like, you heard me. I have shit big,
completely
and
wrong.
I will shit big again.
Wrong
God
emotion.
Damn it! I'll ingest that foreign garbage and let it fly if I have to. It was all that kind of language, and the National Guard was like a threat. The shit's going to be so toxic that they'll bring in the National Guard to Las Vegas after some dirty French foie gras has traveled through my innards.
But you skipped all that.
Yes, he skipped it. I'm a potential serial dumper.
We're going to nickname you Skippy.
McGee.
Big Skippy.
Big Skippy.
Skippy the Rogue. All right, onward.
But please understand, I've done everything I can for the theater. I had a show on iHeart. I played a zebra. I've worked my way up in the acting world and just think that this is very disrespectful to a man of my pedigree. I mean, I have a Wikipedia page, Ben, do you? You have a Wikipedia page. And with this incident getting out, I don't want it to be called Wikipedia. Self-deprecating indoors.
They went for the pun.
Kevin Michaels. Big Dumper!
Yeah, wait, there's a little bit. There's more here.
Normally, I would fire you, but you already fired one out in the toilet. So, Kevin, bring it in. You can shit in my pot anytime you want to.
Okay.
Yeah, now hold it.
Did you even get me a Christmas present?
You know I did.
All right, get the Christmas present. Maybe I'll consider it. Let's see.
Okay, he's going to get. His boss is presenting him with a Christmas present. Oh, it's clearly a plunger. Okay.
Use just your hands to clean up after yourself again.
Wait a minute. So.
The new trophy.
What could it be?
And you're pretending that you didn't know what this was.
Take a knee.
Oh, okay. You're going full beta now.
Now, something tells me that your boss knew you were going to read this. I mean, why would he have that
present a
plunger?
plunger to you?
You missed the
great.
This whole thing is set up.
I think this whole thing's a setup. I think
There's no acting school.
this all smells prefabricated to me.
Now, those are real high fives.
Those are real high fives.
But the high fives are the only real thing here.
It has all the joy of the Special Olympics.
I don't know what to think. Like, on the one hand, the show is supposed to help people be funny. Now, but the purpose of being funny is to win over the people you're trying to charm. So the question is, did he succeed? Now, he wasn't funny, but we see people celebrating him, hugging him, applauding for him,
playing for the camera.
Did he? Is it sincere? Let's get a little real here, if it's possible.
All right, yeah.
Okay, the boss clearly knew that you were going to do something. Maybe he didn't know the speech, or did he?
No, he didn't. He didn't know I was going to interrupt him at all.
But he gave you a
he
plunger.
didn't know I was going to interrupt him. But I do things like this. I'm sort of a mascot or a
I know,
guard, a
but why would he
character
give you
over
a
there.
plunger on his own if he didn't know you were going to say something about it?
Because I've been big dump all year.
So he
That's
was going to do
basically it.
this cruelly without even you having a voice? He was
And
going
now,
to
if I
humiliate
hadn't read
you in
that,
the middle
then
of
it
his
would
party?
really been out of nowhere. But what we didn't show in the clip is that he fired me after this.
No, he did.
That's the
Wait a
suspenseful
minute.
ending.
He says he doesn't fire you in the clip.
No, he's fired me. So that's
then
why I
it's a
need you
happy
guys' help. Because
Yeah, you're out of there. That's perfect. Well,
So-
we did our job.
So
What is that true, Frank? Frank, did he really fire him?
I don't believe that's true. I don't believe that's true.
Right.
well, we're trying to decipher if we've succeeded or not.
We're trying to get to the truth, Kevin.
We're trying to cut to
Skippy, we're trying to get to the truth.
It felt like everybody was in on it, and everybody knew something was going on. There was no real Christmas party. It was sort of fabricated, right? It was kind of.
That's what I felt.
Yeah.
You think the whole party was fabricated?
That's what I feel.
I think so, yeah. They don't usually have a Christmas party. It was sort of set up for us. And everybody thought this was their big ticket out of Vegas.
That's how I felt, yeah.
And actually, they thought I was a Hollywood hotshot.
Frank went deep undercover on this one.
I mean, that felt like a acting class at a VA hospital.
Well, if he did fire you, then we should get together on this, and you should open up an acting school right across the street. I think half that class, at least the ones that could walk, would go with you over the other people. You showed the class who's the real boss at that studio, so I still give you an A+.
Thank you very much. What did the other judges have to say?
I feel like it was all faked.
Really?
Yeah, you hoodwinked us.
So that's an incomplete?
Yep. I feel like it's nothing, yeah. You wasted
AI,
our time.
I don't even think you shit in his toilet.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Let's
agree
see you
with
take
Frank.
a shit right now.
I don't think he's taking a shit.
I don't think you can take a shit.
Do you have an asshole?
I don't even have an asshole.
Are you
Sorry,
now, or
Frank.
have you ever been someone who's shit?
Well, Senator, I'm going to have to take the fifth on that one.
About this.
Let's get out of
Move
here.
up to greener
Let's
paths.
get out of here.
The good thing is,
one
if
last
I'm
chance
watching,
to tell the truth.
yes,
Kevin,
It's fine. Whatever the truth is, we just want to know the truth.
Yeah.
There's no wrong answer here.
Okay, Robert, it was a setup, but he didn't appreciate it, and now I cannot go back there. And that is the truth.
You can't go back?
I can't go back there. So I need the help of social media or something, or Frank can call them. I don't know.
Well, you can
What do we
come
do
on
now?
another episode, and we can help you, with your job application.
No, absolutely not.
Well, not you. I'll get Nick Swardson or somebody.
2 words for you, Kevin.
There's a lot of comedians who don't have lives. You're not the only. You're not special, Dino.
2 words. U-Haul. It's time for you to move out of Vegas. That town's too small for you. It's time to move out to bigger and better places.
Back to New York, Dave. Will you book me at the Comedy Cell?
Sure. You can come to New York.
After that performance.
Or keep going. How about London? What do you think? I think you're ready for the big stage.
I think Carson City. I think
Yeah.
Somewhere
Yes.
you can drive to. Don't spend too much money on travel.
I could see you giving a tour of a haunted silver mine. Maybe I see you being mayor of a ghost town.
I like that.
You've never been to a ghost town with an acting studio. Now that would be something. I want the jokes you didn't use back. I mean, honest.
You're all owned by iHeart, Dave. I'm terribly sorry. So just to be clear, what was set up exactly?
Boss knew I was going to interrupt him, but he didn't know what I was going to say. He'd never seen the pages.
But he knew it was going to be about shitting.
He knew it was going to be about shitting because he's been doing this bit with me for a long time.
Right.
And yes, so I'm coming clean.
He was jealous of you for the minute you opened your mouth. Look at this guy taking over my house.
Yeah, this guy who only weighs 199 pounds.
How did you get the news that you were fired?
He made a joke.
He said you're not
about firing me. And then he tried to say, just kidding, but then he sent me an email. I can copy you.
Okay, so we got our first person fired on this show.
That's fantastic.
So we have to take this even further, put even more money and time into it.
We should fly out there. What do you guys think?
How can we sink more money into this? I mean, you should go back and let everyone know you were fired for your speech. If that's
I think
really
we should put
what
a
happened.
rattlesnake in the toilet.
I don't believe he was fired, but anyway.
I'll be trespassing. But maybe in social media land they can help me after this airs.
Frank, do you believe he was fired?
No, absolutely not. I don't believe a word he says.
Me neither. Me neither.
I mean,
Thank you, Frank. Appreciate that.
No problem.
In this economy, finding another 3-figure job is pretty tough, but I mean, honestly, with his skill set, though, it shouldn't take too long, though.
I think you can walk back into the building and say you left your rubber band for your man bun or something.
Yeah.
Accidentally left something. And then,
Do you think I should cut it off, Robert?
I don't even think it's a real man bun. I think it's a clip-on.
I don't believe anything. That's not a real nose. Those eyes are all fake. You're a hologram, God damn it.
All right. Well,
All right.
best of luck to you in your life, whatever it is.
Yeah. And thanks for
We'll never
bamboozling
know.
us.
Thanks for what?
Yeah.
Bamboozling us?
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks for the bamboozle.
Okay.
Skippy
right.
Bamboozle. That's your
We've got Dave Attell. We've got Robert Smigel. Dino Stamatopoulos.
no life.
You know, more no life. And you wasted our fucking podcast episode.
You
It's
wasted
just
my
bullshit.
no life.
I had a great.
The real winner here is the Zoom company.
I have nothing to do, and I'm mad at you.
Thanks, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
All right, thanks, everybody. See you next time. Humor Me with Robert Smigel and Friends is a production of iHeartMedia and Big Money Players, created by Michelle Sachs Smigel, who executive produces with her loving husband, Robert. Produced by Frank Stinky Smiley. Executive producer for iHeart, Jenna Cagle. Video producer, Daniel Goodman. Additional material by David Cyrus, David Feldman, Hannah Feldman. Edited by Robert Ash. Theme music by Stephen Gold. Sung by America's leading Bruce Springsteen impersonator, Robert L. Poopstein. Don't forget to subscribe and follow to get new episodes of Humor Me each week. And while you're there, rate and review the show. That is if you liked it. If you didn't, this conversation never happened. And we'll see you next week.